message. He had a nice ass flow. The flow was on point.
Ooh, that kombucha. What is this? Atmosphere, Virgo. Okay. So, atmosphere. How do I describe atmosphere? We did A$AP Rock. A$AP Rock is the white dude. We did 1,000 O'Clock. Atmosphere is like his contemporary. And Idea's contemporary. You know, white boys that could freestyle. I think they from Pacific Northwest? I might even no. A$AP is from Long Island. I think
you're just gonna call them people, okay?
Nah, but listen, when you listen to hip hop music, it's imperative that you notice their race. You can't just be ignoring what race they're from, because you gotta understand the perspective they're gonna talk to you from. So you gotta
hear the music first. You hear the music first.
All right, hear the music first. You're right. You never heard Atmosphere before?
Never.
Dope.
Never.
Right. Dope.
I mean, I know what Atmosphere is. You know what I mean?
Atmosphere is a rapper and producer group. I think their biggest song was Trying to Find My Balance. But yeah, it was big on MTV for a while. Probably when you were young. Trying to find my balance. Yeah, all right. This is Virgo. Check it out. Slug is old. Damn. He's like a old man.
Slug is old.
Do I look like that? Damn. So yeah, that's where the camp is at. Minnesota. Minneapolis. Minneapolis is the state. Minnesota is the city.
No, Minnesota is the state. Minneapolis is the
That's what I said, right? I said that way.
said backwards. Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to myself. Food, shelter, and health. Let me find a beach full of seashells to sell. Put your oxygen mask on first before you offer me help. I've got receipts made of scar tissue. Got the vision of somebody going fishing in the dark. When I start up the motor, it still turns over. But nowadays, a little bit slower. Never been afraid of getting older. I'm much more nervous about these public servants. Kill the lights and shut the curtains. You ain't a real lion if you love the circus. Looking at myself like, what's the purpose? That's when I started to hallucinate, trying to touch the surface and recuperate. You should have seen the look on my face when I was losing my faith. Y'all got me feeling hesitation, embarrassment. I might be the last generation of grandparents. I know that I've been fortunate for all the opportunities, disproportionately disappointed in the human beings. I get it, we're specks of dust at the bus stop busking for extra crust. Like fuck it, you can sacrifice me to the weather if you promise that you'll let my songs live forever.
I love Slug. He is not a hard rapper at all. It's just his shit seems so poetic and just flows so well. He gives you parables.
He captured a lot in that.
Yeah,
it's like a lot, and it's like it's very simplistic. You know what I mean? Very, very.
But there's very
nice
relatable lines, like you could feel. Not even like I've been through it. It's like I felt that. I felt that before. You know what I mean?
If you just like don't even know who you're talking about, like he said, I might be the last,
generation of grandparents. And you start thinking about it, it's like, shit. Like that's what's happening. We're not reproducing like we used to. Shit, I ain't got no fucking kids. You know what I mean? I ain't doing shit for us. I'm that type of nigga.
I pledge allegiance to myself. Food, shelter, and health. Let me find a beach full of seashells to sell. Put your oxygen mask on first before you offer me help. I've got receipts made of scar tissue. Got the vision of somebody going fishing in the dark. When I start up the motor, it still turns over. But nowadays, a little bit slower. Never been afraid of getting older. I'm much more nervous about these public servants. Kill the lights and shut the curtains. You ain't a real lion if you love the circus. Looking at myself like, what's the purpose? That's when I started to hallucinate, trying to touch the surface and recuperate. You should have seen the look on my face when I was losing my faith. Y'all got me feeling hesitation, embarrassment. I might be the last generation of grandparents. I know that I've been fortunate for all the opportunities, disproportionately disappointed in the human beings. I get it, we're specks of dust at the bus stop busking for extra crust. Like fuck it, you can sacrifice me to the weather if you promise that you'll let my songs live forever.
And tracks are always so rhythmic, melodic. At pianos, it's like Billy Joel type shit. Play the piano, man. Play me a song tonight. That's my joint. I might put that over here. I love the piano, man. That's my joint. La da da. Man, what are you doing? That's my shit. There's only one verse? Oh, okay.
You looking for a bag of tricks, but my love is like a stack of bricks, cobblestones and untreated lumber. I'm a father of fit.
You can hear?
Nope.
It went out?
Yep.
You can still hear, right?
No, nigga.
The music went out?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens. That's weird, man. Out of nowhere. No, I'm fine.
I was just gonna go with it until you got it fixed. You feel me?
I heard when it stopped.
But listen, from now on, just for like video purposes.
You can hear it?
No.
You said from now on, just go through it?
We're gonna have to give each other like a signal or put it in the chat.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause like I'll still like
now go like this, and I'll know.
Like this?
Yeah. Just tap your headphones.
Okay.
That's what we do at work. Nothing still?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
My fault. Technical difficulty. We're gonna figure this out, YouTube.
Looking for a bag of tricks, but my love is like a stack of bricks, cobblestones and untreated lumber. I'm a father of fists, strength in numbers, and when they come for my box of dreams, I'ma finally depart from this toxic scene. No posturing, just lots of self-esteem. Got you feeling like the popular queen. This ain't magic, this is fabric, and it's the type that never requires patches, and it's the fire that illustrates with ashes. It's our life, it's nothing we can't manage. Lower the arrow and take a breath. I won't waste ammo aiming at the angel of death. I might have already left, but they hear me still, with my pale knuckle grip on a steering wheel.
With my bare knuckle grip on the steering wheel. Like, just going hard. That's crazy.
I'm looking at the scenery, like
Slug is a musical genius. He be spitting that shit. Oh man.
Amtrak across the country vibes.
I wonder if they toured like that before. Probably in the beginning. Probably had a tour on trains.
MF Doom is next.
Is it? It might be.
I don't know. It says it right.
That's what it says.
This is dope though. You put this on at any point. You know what I mean? Like kids listen to it.
Yeah.
Just have it playing kind of thing.
You know what? MF Doom and Atmosphere go together. They go together. So we're going to roll right through. That was a great Atmosphere track. First time I ever heard that joint. I want to hear it again, just listen to the lyrics in my headphones. But we're going to run through MF Doom, Castro. MF Doom, R.I.P. man. Just another 2020 loss. He started off as Zeb Love X in the Gas Face by third base. He didn't have the mask. He was young as shit, and he had glasses. And then he changed his whole persona. It became MF Doom, and he became like a cult classic. Like he had such a following. You fuck with MF Doom?
He was cool. He wasn't one of my favorites. He was a great though. You know, just not my type of hip hop though.
MF Doom wasn't one of my favorites. It's just his shit was so different. Like he had his own style, and some of the shit was just really, really dope. So this song samples Steely Dan. I'm a big Steely Dan fan. They're gonna come on the channel eventually, once I get through the country music, I guess. But let's just check out MF Doom, Drawls. I thought Drawls. I said Drawls.
Phase 2. Operation Doomsday.
By the way, I re-up on bad dreams, back up screams in 50s, be up on mad schemes that heat shop like Jiffy Pop. In an instant, get smoked like Winston cigarettes. Hoes get ripped off like Nicorette. In real life, the real trife scene might snatch your life like assault machine. Rifle, dead up, set up like bullfight. Be blooded how will I couldn't white or in full flight. The unemotional, call me antisocial. On the run off the gun, death tally commercial. Death Valley is like rehearsal to the streets to my peeps. GM, MF on the beat, rhymes. It's chosen like the weapons of war. So keep from stepping on my floor or delivery front door. I bring it to y'all motherfuckers, master yours. My disaster cause hell in gas drawers. The super villain cooler than a million. I'll be chillin', still quick to slice squares like Sicilians.
That sample's
Don't make
crazy.
me have to hurt them feelings.
You'd have to hear the original to really feel it.
That I be doing in my dealings. Sending spirits through the ceiling, chrome peeling, dome blown within the comforts of your own home.
Dome blown within the comforts of your own home.
I hold the lie, keep the style on my eyes swollen. Holding and folding a pal, known as massive versatile. I like to big them up, monster owl.
My eye, I saw you and her
with them gas drawers.
were very high.
To my brother Sub Rock and Black Jew, I crack brew for 2 more free men, 2 up. I hit the brew up like nobody knows how extra unseen feels when giving crews a brush with death like between meals. 2 times a day.
Brush with death like between meals.
With more rhymes than you Dr. Seuss, a motherfucking mother goose. Extra suspicious flirter, whoever you hook or hurt her. Next to malicious murder, track type vicious. Fulfilling the pipe wishes, the missions may be legal. Minus the baby eagle, any given summer's eve, don't breathe. 16 shots, I do believe, and 1 up the sleeve. Master of the O,
yo,
particular last pause. I
he
told
saying
y'all,
some shit.
Gas drawers breaking glass and plastic jaw like federal drastic law. Fed up from fighting secret war with
what
the
do
Fantastic Four. Master of the O, who predict your last pause. I told y'all, hell and
this
gas
is masterful.
Breaking glass and plastic jaw like federal drastic law. Fed up from fighting secret war with them Fantastic Four. Versus doomed with the metal face before it go to state. The whole better settle case. The flow is at pedal pace, steady like tricycles.
The flow
is at pedal pace.
Like they're bagging bitches like nickels, cause I lick them where they tickle. Before I hit the clip though, I'ma speak till I pronounce more hits than an ounce, no doubt. About to bounce, extra unannounced, I'm out. And I like to give a shout out to the brother Jet Jaguar, Megalon,
You're very high.
and King Ghidra.
Damn, man. He's a legend, though.
Yeah, man.
That news hit, like,
Yeah, that shit was sad.
what?
And the way he did it, though, I just hope that he planned it that way. Like, he wanted to do that type of press relief that made people think that maybe he wasn't really dead. Because it said, oh, he transitioned on. And they waited months to say it. And there were people that are like fans to say he was going to do some grand thing and come back. Like, this was just a work. But me knowing MF Doom, he probably did that shit intentionally to have people still thinking. Just to fuck with him. Because he used to have other people come out in his mask and not be at shows. It'd be somebody else in the MF Doom mask. And he'd get the money for it. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Fucking Gallagher used to do that shit, the comedian. Him and his brother had the same act. And they was touring the world as Gallagher 1 and Gallagher 2.
That's dope.
Yeah, shit crazy.
That's dope.
MF Doom Gas Drawls. That's classic. So we did Atmosphere, Virgo, MF Doom Gas Drawls. Same video. They're gonna love that. Because those fans are the same type. Alright. What you said?
I said, hold on, we got pause this real quick.
Alright.